Today, the finale of this three-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds and the Chicago Cubs. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a three-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important a series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. All right, just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, Jameson Taillon. What do we have on him?
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Elly De La Cruz. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Taillon, a guy that really fills up the strike zone. Rarely walks people. The downside is the home run ball more likely in play. Swings and misses. That is strike 2. Got him swinging.
Stood absolutely no chance on that slider right there, and I don't mean to laugh, but that's a tough one. I mean, pretty much a perfect strikeout pitch. I mean, it looks like a fastball middle in, kind of has cutter action, and it just bunches you up to whereas you can't get your hands through and the barrel to it. And not much you can do unless you recognize the spin early and you spit on it. Well, those kind of lucky soft hits will always make you smile. Flared it out there and got it to drop for the base hit. I think he got it off the handle just a little bit, but the bat held up for him enough to get something behind that swing.
Swanson to second. That's 1. On to Mancini, 2. 1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. And now it'll be the Cubs' turn in a scoreless ball game.
I've got a habit of doing my own thing. So if you wouldn't mind, I'm a recline. I'm my own king. I don't stress the profit. Don't flaunt it unless you got it. I'm never waiting for check.
We go to the bottom of the first. So up now for Chicago, Nico Hoerner. And he flips a breaking ball in there or a changeup.
Either one. Something off speed. Good arm action on it, whatever it was.
And that's down, a base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
Next pitch is downstairs. Swing and a high fly ball to left. 1 down. Dansby Swanson stands in. Bounce to the right. Flips it behind his back as the pitcher brings it in for the out, and the runner advances to second.
Well, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
Christopher Morel in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Next offering misses. Now 2-0. Hoerner on at second with 2 down. The 2-0 is in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups. Probably won't see another one here.
Next offering is fouled back. The 2-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. Hoerner flies around third. He'll score, and it's 1-0.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there was just no one there to knock it down.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
0-2 now. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Reds baseball. Top of the second. Here's the veteran first baseman, Joey Votto. Taillon back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Kicks and fires. Foul ball there. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And the righty deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 1 away.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance to make the contact with that pitch.
The 0-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. Now the left fielder, Jake Fraley, with 3 hits and 4 runs batted in the series. Just missed.
Well, off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. And down on strikes. The big righty strikes out the bottom of the inning. Leading off, Edwin Rios. There's the strike. Curveball drops in for a strike. Freddie Ferguson behind the dish calling the balls and strikes. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Came after him with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
That smash towards center. Senzel makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Chris, do players ever change their approach in meaningful ways based on who's umpiring, or is it good to just be aware of tendencies so you're not that surprised?
I'd say the latter, because the pitcher's got to pitch to his strengths regardless. The hitter's got to hit to his strength. So you're aware of it, but you have to just hunt for what you can handle. Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
And the Cubs go 1-2-3. And the Cubs are down in order, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Top half of the 3rd inning. Now it's the Reds DH, TJ Friedl. Taillon back to work. Swung on, belted. That one carrying. And he makes the catch on the track. Just missed a homer that time.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Will Myers now 1 for 4 with a double in yesterday's game. This is a guy you got to keep an eye on when he digs in. Definitely been known to drop a drag bunt from time to time, and he's pretty good at it, Chris.
Yeah, and he creates a sense of urgency.
And that one gets down, fair ball. The throw is wild, and it gets away. And he'll make it up to second as he advances on the throwing error.
That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Now it's Nick Senzel, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. Ball one, no strikes.
One ball, no strikes.
The 1-0. Base hit, center field. Here comes Myers. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Tied up here in the early going. Ground ball right side, could be two. Fires to second for one. And they bounce into two already. This one ends the third. But the RBI single pushes across a run. All even now at 1-1. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back here at the friendly confines. And now the batter is Tucker Barnhart. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. Fought off foul. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
And a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Off the mark there. And that's ball one.
It's a good take.
The pitch. Swings and misses. Struck him out. Here's Nico Hoerner. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That one's in there, 0-1. Chris, it's always interesting to me to see a guy like Nico Hoerner, who wasn't drafted out of high school and then out of Stanford, was a first-round pick. That's some serious growth as a player. Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. And a couple of quick outs. So digging in, Seiya Suzuki. He's 0 for 1. Suzuki goes 5 feet 11 inches, 180 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. 2 outs. And it's fouled away.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field knock.
And foul ball. And a pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the pitch. And down on strikes he goes. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. All set for the. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the Reds catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And he deals. And there's a base hit to left.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Go-ahead run on base. And the batter now is Joey Votto. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Rowan Wick throwing and getting ready for David Ross. Hughes getting cranked up as well. At the belt and fires. And here's a slow roller. Down the line, and it's foul. Next one just misses. And it's 1 and 2. Stevenson on at first. Nobody out. Goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Jonathan Indy at the plate, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And that one goes straight to the backstop. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position.
Well, that right there erases the chance at the inning-ending double play. So good job on the bases to move up on the wild pitch. Changes the outlook of the inning in a pretty big way.
And here it comes. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Davis pulls that one down. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Here's the left fielder, Jake Fraley, 1 for 2. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a pitch.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
That one missed.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And the 3-1. On the ground, out to short. Fires across the diamond. That's out number 3. Reds leave 1. Score remains deadlocked at 1. ready to go for the last half of the inning. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Christopher Morel. Bounced up the middle. On the run, throw to first, and one away in the bottom of the 7th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
One down, here comes Cody Bellinger. Pitch is in for a strike, and that's strike one. And that one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. And 1-2.
No, that missed. That's a ball.
The pitch. To the right side. India. Bellinger is gone, 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Edwin Rios here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Righty to the plate. Swing and a liner foul off to the right. Here's a 1-1.
Right to.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Fans, it's still only May, but summer will be here.
Line drive. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Nothing happening there for the Cubs. Score remains tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound. Pitch in the air, out towards left center. Bellinger makes a nice grab at a full sprint.
The right fielder, number 4, Will
And now the right fielder, Will Myers. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Movement in the Cubs bullpen, Adbert Alzolay throwing and getting ready for David Ross. And the right-hander deals. Will Myers hammers one, left field. And that one's gone into the bleachers. Will Myers sends it flying. It's his 8th home run of the year. It's 2-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets everyone's attention. Got a pitch to drive, short to the baseball, squared it up, and the backspin carried it out of here.
Next for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. That one finds the zone. That's strike one.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Late with the swing there.
Wow. Good luck catching up to that one.
Struck him out without a swing. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. In now for the Reds, Elly De La Cruz. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power. Foul ball. Strike two. And that skips in the dirt. Flails at that one. It's a strikeout. One for the Reds on the homer. And it's now a 2-1 ball game.
I get to the bag, get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. I get to the bag, get to the bag, then get the cash and I run it up. These to the bag, get leave me stacking, I'm seeing them hyper for $100. I get to the bag, get to the bag.
Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th. And now the first baseman, Trey Mancini. That one ripped. And that's a base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luke Weaver gives way, and we'll be back with their first arm out of the pen after a quick break. New pitcher now, Ian Gibaut.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Davis in the box now, takes strike one. Mancini gets his lead at first with nobody out. The 0-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one.
That cutter right there had just enough movement on it to get the swing and miss. It wasn't a great location by any means. That's typically a spot that hitters can handle. So I'd say he fooled him with just enough of that late action.
And here is Tucker Barnhart. Next pitch inside. And now it's even 1-1. In the air, left field. And an automatic double now as it hops the wall and foul ground.
That's a bittersweet moment right there. This game could easily be tied up right now, but they'll need to stay focused on the positives. And they have 2 runners in scoring position with a chance to take the lead late in this game. And that's good news for this offense. But, yeah, the defense feels like they caught a break, no doubt.
Lined, and that's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. It's 2-2. Throw comes in and holds the runner at third. They're at the corners now with still only 1 away.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Runners are at the corners, 1 away. And it's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, right field. He's under it. 2 down.
The batter, number 7, shortstop, Dansby.
And next for the Cubs, Dansby Swanson. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
No ball, 1 strike.
A little bit low. That to right. And it falls. Runner from third in to score. They laid it in the 8th.
Picks himself up an RBI. When you pop a ball up like that, you don't expect it to get you a knock too often.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Joel Kuhnel.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And here is Christopher Morel in there for strike 1. There's the strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for
Swings and misses. Good job at damage control right there. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Michael Fulmer. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh. Newman stands in here, takes ball 1 low. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Out to short. To first, but it pulls him off the bag. No outs. Runner at first. Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. This guy with light tower power. To short, could be 2. There's 1 on a Mancini. 2. Reds down to their final out. Joey Votto, the next to hit for the Reds.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Into center. He's got it. Ball game. And the Cubs hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
A I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory, you want to have a lot of confidence, and you want to be feeling really good about how you're playing, as well as to your left and your right, your teammates, that they are on track as well.